पैसे किसमें ज्यादा मिलते हैं?
Obviously content.
Really?
Fashion में तो धक्के खा रहे हैं लोग.
When I read some posts on Reddit, I'm like, maybe this is gorgeous.
Oh my god! You might have hurt your back stretching too far. After a vlog, let's be honest. करके दिखाओ फिर बात करेंगे. बढ़िया.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Socialise. I see you every Thursdays at 5 p.m. I am with a very talented and gorgeous Potato. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm great.
Listen, you're the only creator जिसके कपड़े में देख के बोलती हूँ, wow, how is he pulling off everything you wear?
Well, slight talent and slight weirdness. I mean, I think you require.
Why weirdness?
I mean, you know, just like to rock everything you wear requires a little bit of weirdness, I believe. And I mean, it's good. It's
But
okay. You can own
who's
up to it.
getting all of these clothes for you? Who's making these clothes?
So I'm a fashion designer by profession.
Woohoo!
And I mean, I know where to get good fabric and stuff like that. And also, like, I mean, I have my fashion design friends also. So yeah, this is from one of my friends.
But did you give them the design?
Yeah, I mean,
would
she
you
said,
ever make clothes for me?
Of course, whenever you tell me and like
Done.
make a bank transfer, I will definitely
Yes.
do
The
it.
purpose of this episode is done. I think we can now close it.
Perfect. I don't mind really.
But tell me, how did you get into content creation?
So I always wanted to make videos, and I was doing it also kind of like, you know, when I was in college or I was working, but it wasn't as frequent and you know, as consistent.
Yeah.
Because I have anxiety issues. So whenever I would think कि चलो आज मैं कुछ बनाता हूँ, something would happen work related, and I'd be like, अब तो ये कुछ नहीं हो सकता, मैं पहले अपना काम कर लूँ.
Huh.
And I mean, when COVID started, everything was like shut on a break, and you can't do anything about it. So I was like, okay, let's just do it. And everybody was on the internet, so I was like, why not I, when I really want to do it only. And I was just doing it, and somehow it just like thankfully happened. So
But like when you were starting out,
yeah.
क्या तुम बचपन से ही ऐसे हो जो मतलब you know who likes to perform and stuff like
Yeah, बचपन में भी मैं, I mean, I remember. So my father was posted in Kanpur, Lucknow for like the longest time when I was a kid. And he used to have like a lot of work friends, and every time we'd go out for dinner. After that, you know, I'd like stop everyone at one place outside the restaurant and like stand and like make them stand in a line and like perform and sing songs for them. And you know, and they'd enjoy or
What
not,
song?
maybe, I don't know, like all the Bollywood songs, you know, मतलब मुझे ऐसे रटे हुए थे सारे गाने.
हाँ.
कोई मूवी आई उसकी कैसेट दूसरे दिन आ जाती थी मेरे पास, तो ऐसे बस मुझे रट जाते थे सारे गाने.
But I want to know कि तुम क्या ज़्यादा enjoy करते हो, like fashion or like content creation?
Content is fun. It is a lot of fun.
Okay.
Fashion is, it's just that, you know, the the reward that you get from content is very short lived, you know. Every video has an expiration date, like उसकी जो validity होती है. Like आज एक video डाली, even if it goes viral, it'll like, you know, finish off after like a while.
Yeah.
But every garment that you get made or every collection that you get made is like a, you know, it's a very tangible thing that you feel कि अरे मैंने ये create करा है या करवाया है. So I think that happiness is something else altogether.
But like you're saying कि दोनों अच्छे हैं.
दोनों अच्छे हैं, but like fashion a little bit over content.
Okay, and I
That's my
want
first love, yeah.
ठीक है, but I also want to know कि पैसे किसमें ज़्यादा मिलते हैं?
Obviously content.
Really?
Fashion में तो धक्के खा रहे हैं लोग.
कौन धक्के खा रहे हैं?
I personally know a lot of designers just loan ले के बेचारे, they are like
Okay,
completing,
that's so
you
sad,
know,
don't laugh.
they are doing their collections and everything, which is very sad, but like, yeah, I mean, content does have a lot of money because see, it's a service. Fashion, you have to serve a product.
Yeah.
So every time you do a service gets you more money because there's not a lot of investment, you know. You might want to invest in your skill or like some products here and there. But when you're creating a product, everything you do in that is an investment. So I mean, there is a margin.
There's a margin.
There's a margin, but like when you're giving them a service, most of what is coming is yours. That's the margin, you know.
Okay, now talking about content creators and content. We have to talk about.
Okay, फंसने वाले.
Drum roll, Reddit. Are you on Reddit?
Yeah.
What do you
Who's
mean?
not? Like, let's be honest, who's not?
But okay, tell me, क्या तुम सिर्फ पढ़ रहे हो जो Reddit पे लिखा जा रहा है या तुम लिख भी रहे हो?
मैं सिर्फ पढ़ रहा हूँ.
Don't lie.
No, no, no.
Can't believe it.
Despite the you know the really like belief that's out there, contrary to that, मैं सिर्फ पढ़ रहा हूँ.
Okay, but I have to tell you, when I read some posts on Reddit, I'm like, maybe this is gorgeous.
Wow! Oh my God!
It's
That's
just the same level of sass.
Do you need like an ointment because you might have hurt your back stretching too far? No,
Okay.
no, I never. First of all, I don't have enough post karma to post. You know,
Okay.
number one.
Okay, are you getting there?
I'm not planning to. So the thing is, I'm just there to like read things and that's
Okay.
it. Like, you know, usse zyada I don't want to do anything with that.
Yeah.
Because I do agree that sometimes, you know, every community is made, you know, on the cost of something else. Right? So if this Reddit community is sometimes, you know, talking about good things, there
Yeah.
are at times, I'm not saying always, but like sometimes there are also things that, you know, happening in a very derogatory way.
Okay.
You know, just because you want to talk about a gossip, sometimes people get a little below the belt. And you know, there's a fine line between gossip and talking shit.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah,
But like, do you see posts of yourself on Reddit?
I
and then
have
you're
once or
like-
twice. Yes, I have.
And then would you like, if somebody is calling you out for the right reasons, would you like take that into consideration maybe?
Of course, like see the thing is, even if they're not calling me out for the right reasons and they say that something I've done is wrong, I would like to think about it, you know, and
Yeah.
I would like to talk about it with my friends or other people who I think can give me, you know, a proper opinion about it,
Yeah.
an honest opinion, and if it's something that I can work on or I need to work on, I would think about it. But yeah, I mean, so far I've read good things only, so it's okay. Let's see what happens after your episode.
Okay, tell me, you have, you know, built a lot of characters also,
Yeah.
right? Tell me what goes in, what kind of research do you put in when you, you know, decide कि मुझे ये character करना है?
So every character that I've done hasn't had much research, because it's just that, you know, I always believe that content you do from your personal experiences comes out the best, because nobody knows your experiences better than you.
Okay.
So I mean, you can you know, talk about 10 different things what others are doing, but what you personally have been through or experienced or been with, nobody can describe that better. So why do you not want to play on your best you know, parts and your like the strongest points?
So tell me, when you know, made Shalakha as a character, वो कैसे बना?
I was just you know, going to portray the I wanted to talk about the portrayal of bold and independent women in Bollywood movies and
Okay.
TV serials, and how every time, you know, there has to be like 0 ounce of positivity in them.
Yeah.
You know, either a character can be like really positive or it's extremely negative. There's no yin and yang happening in
Okay.
Bollywood or like in TV serials. So I was just like trying to portray that, and people really liked that character. So I was like, let's build upon it. And I was just doing it. So yeah, it like happened. And I
What
was
is
like,
your favorite actually character that you've done?
I think Shalaka only. See, honestly, Shalaka, you know, there's like a personal gratification. There's also like a work-wise gratification. Shalaka has honestly helped me a lot in my, which I'd say my worst times. You know, like I remember I was in hospital, and I mean, it was a really difficult time. I was in ICU for the longest time because of COVID. And I was just like trying to deal with it somehow. And I was like, what would Shalaka do in a situation like this? Not give up, you know. So I mean, just like sometimes I would just like talk like Shalaka to myself to feel okay, which is like pretty weird if you think
Yeah.
about it. But I mean, as a defense mechanism, it worked. So yeah.
Yeah, but what kind of reactions do you get from people that you know, like your parents? How do they react?
They
to
don't
you?
care, honestly. First, they're like, okay, ये तो कर ही रहे चीजें कुछ ना कुछ.
हाँ.
So, I mean, it's normal for them. They are accustomed to my weird things.
Yeah, but when you decided to switch from fashion to
Yeah.
content, तब भी उनका कुछ reaction है? They were like, हाँ कर, जो भी
So-
करे कर लेगा.
हाँ, मतलब the thing is, सबके questions होते तो हैं, क्या हो रहा है, क्या कर रहे हो.
हाँ.
But you know, when I think Indian parents की ना वो mentality है कि when they think think you are going somewhere with it, or like when you have started earning from it, you know, you believe कि चलो कुछ ना कुछ हो जाएगा इसका, तो चलो अब टेंशन नहीं लेते, छोड़ो, जो अपने आप देख लेगा, बच्चा समझदार है. So I think it was more of that, and now they really support, like my full family, like if I post a video, everybody like within 10 minutes would like, comment and everything. So yeah, they're very supportive about it all.
Yeah, and what about rishtedars? Do you use them for content also?
As my primary source of content, which is why like I really need to like attend some family functions now that stopped doing it only. But yeah, but I mean, half of them are vlogged, let's be honest. But like the rest, I mean, even if they see, I don't really care.
Okay.
I mean, I've grown past that age ना कि मेरी वजह से अगर घर में कलेश पड़ेगा तो मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. करते रहो, बोलते रहो.
Okay, so now I have some situations. Would you please do like a Shalaka introduction for this segment? I'm giving you situations and you are reacting as Shalaka.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, when someone says content creation is not a real job.
करके दिखाओ फिर बात करेंगे. बढ़िया है.
Shalaka's reaction when someone body shames her.
पतली गली से या मोटी गली से बस चलते दिखो.
Shalaka's reaction when someone calls her toxic.
True.
Is Shalaka on Reddit?
No. She has a life.
Okay, those are all the questions. Now I will say it or strip it. Okay? If you
Oh
wanna,
my god.
If you
I'm
want,
wearing jewelry.
if you want to answer the question, you answer it. If you don't want to answer it, you take a piece of
Oh,
clothing
that's
off.
a good option. Okay.
Okay, accessories all count. Like, necklace counts as one, earrings count as one.
ठीक
You're
है.
wearing ring, you're wearing too much. Okay.
Guys, I came prepared.
Who is the hottest creator in India?
Hottest creator in India, I think Santoshi Shetty.
Okay.
I recently saw her at Siddharth Titler's shoot and I was like, oh my god, like this body is redonkulous. And like she's worked on it, so.
Okay, one creator that needs to stop talking about positivity.
I don't know positivity, but if you consider hustle culture as positive, then I would say that sometimes like I really like her work and I really like her as a person, but Malvika Sitlani sometimes, you know, goes a little overboard with make it work and all that.
Okay. One creator that needs to stop ranting.
There are so many. What do I even say? I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this. No, I'm gonna regret this because the name I wanna take is a little, but like okay, safe side. This
ठीक
one.
है. Okay, easy one. Your favorite creator.
My favorite creator.
You don't have a favorite creator?
Let me think about it. I used to like 2 months ago, but now she's become very okay. So आप नहीं ये थोड़ी बताऊँगा. Favorite creator. Can I say me?
No,
I'm
you
not
can't
gonna
say
say
you
me.
also.
Yeah, I'm very average only. Actually, Pulkit Kochar.
Okay. Who is the most overrated creator?
Oh my god. You promised me.
Okay, ठीक है. Tell me who is the most underrated creator. You cannot name yourself.
Oh god, yaar. Then I'll say XG Anas.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't know. So Anas also makes really funny reels. I mean, you need to.
And he's clearly underrated.
Very underrated. Trust me.
One big myth about the creator industry.
That we are like a big happy family.
Nobody is friends with each other.
Friendly. Some of them are friends also. But no, not happening. One Hum Saath Saath is not happening here.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people like to show that is happening, but trust me.
But do like creators support each other?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
I mean, see, the thing is, if you're comfortable, you like each other, yeah, whatever. I mean, if there's harmony between you guys, you will support each other. That's something I have seen.
Okay.
But yeah, otherwise there are other situations otherwise also.
Okay, last question. If Gorgeous Potato could change something in the influencer industry, what would you change?
His number of followers. I would like them to double by like 8 times at least.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let's manifest it.
Let's manifest that, guys.
Okay, with that, I'm going to wrap this show. Can you please tell everybody to subscribe to Uncut?
Okay, that's my camera.
Yeah, go
Hi
ahead.
guys, please subscribe to Uncut, and if you don't do it, I'll feel very sad. But somebody who will feel more sad than me is Sanya.
Yes,
So please do it only ना, ऐसे दो लोगों को दुखी करके तुम्हें क्या मिलेगा?
Correct. I will see you next Thursday at 5 p.m.
I won't be there, but it's okay.